My mom always said, don't go in the basement. Now I know why. We moved into that house when I was 8. It was old, creaky, the kind of house that made the wind sound like whispers. Mom always said one thing, don't go in the basement. She wasn't strict about much, but that rule, that was law. No basement, ever, naturally. I was curious, but she always caught me. You go down there, you don't come back up, she'd say. I thought she was just being weird or dramatic. You know, mom stuff. Years went by, I stopped asking, stopped trying. Life got busy. School, friends, girls, but the basement stayed locked until my 18th birthday. Mom sat me down and told me she had cancer. Stage 4. Not much time left. She handed me a key. Old, rusted. If something happens to me, she said, and only if I'm gone. Go down there. 2 weeks later, she was gone. The funeral felt like a dream. Tears, hugs, silence. But my mind wasn't at the cemetery. It was under the house. I waited till everyone left. Then I went down. The key clicked. The lock gave way with a groan. Dust poured out like the air hadn't moved in decades. The stairs creaked. It smelled like damp wood. And something else. Something rotting. I turned on the light. Bare bulb. Diamond soys flickering. There were boxes. Shelves. Jars of God knows what. But then I saw it. A door. At the very back. Steel. Bolted shut from the outside. My heart started racing. This wasn't a wine cellar. This was a prison. I undid the bolts, one by one. My hands shaking. Every voice in my head telling me to stop. But I didn't. The door creaked open. Darkness. Thick. Heavy. I reached inside and flicked the switch. The light buzzed, then lit up a nightmare. There was a bed. A bucket. Scratch marks on the wall. Chains. Bloodstains. Teeth. And in the corner, a mirror. Not just a mirror. A one-way glass. From the inside, it looked like a mirror. From the outside, it was a window. Then I saw the tapes. Old VHS tapes. Labeled by dates. Dozens of them. I put one in. The screen crackled. And there she was. My mom. Younger. Smiling. Talking to the camera like it was a diary. Subject is compliant. Still afraid. No escape attempts today. I fast-forwarded. Different date. Same tone. Subject is resisting. Had to sedate. My blood ran cold. I kept skipping. Weeks. Months. Subject deceased. Moving to next. I fell to my knees. I wanted to puke. To scream. To rewind life and unsee what I just saw. Then I looked at the file cabinet in the corner. Folders. Each one labeled Subject 001, Subject 002, Subject 003, and so on. There were 17 folders. 17 people. Trapped. Recorded. Experimented on. And my mom, the woman who packed my lunches and kissed my forehead, was the one who did it. The last folder was blank. No number. Just one word. Nathan. My name. There was a note inside, written in her handwriting. You're old enough now, strong enough. The blood runs through you. You'll understand in time. She didn't want me to discover the basement. She wanted me to continue it.